Such a beautiful day out here, y'all. It's a beautiful day. I want to say good morning to y'all, man. Well, I guess you can say good afternoon because right now it's about 12:15. Going to grab some pizza, you know, the usual for the live stream. Hopefully, if it happens very soon. But, you know, gonna grab me some pizza, some wings, and, you know, save some for later on if I don't finish it. Also hit the Primos for the lovely wife. You know, got to make sure she's happy while we're in the middle of live streaming or watching the game. It's only going to be about 4 hours. I don't know. But I want to give a major shout out to the homie LL, man. You know, he just had a great live stream. You know, I was in there. Shout out to Ian Good. Shout out to the homie Sav Cisneros. You know, all real fans. You know, man. I feel good. I'm in such an amazing mood right now. Now, how this game is going to turn out, I really don't know. And I know there's this talk about Devontae Freeman, but I really don't care about that situation now, at least not until after this game. I do believe the move might be based off of what happens, you know, this game. Like, if we win and the run game is dominant, then we're probably not going to get him. But if we lose or I guess it's all based on the run game. If the run game is really dominant with Miles Sanders coming back, we may not get him. Or if the run game is awful, we may get him. But right now, I'm not going to worry about that. Right now, it's all about the Eagles and the Rams, and I want this win. You feel me? And as I say again, if we can guard Aaron Donald, if we can run the ball down their throats, Carson Wentz play better, you know, stop trying to be the hero. And when I say stop trying to be the hero, like, stop trying to, like, force plays that can't be done. Throw the ball away when you're about to get sacked. You know, great quarterbacks do that. They just take the L and move on to the next play. You can't make them all. You feel me? So if he could do better, Doug Peterson, stop trying to push the lead. If he could do all of that, we can definitely win this game, all right? The Rams have always been a good team as far as mostly the season goes, but I don't fear the Rams. I mean, I know they beat the Cowboys and all, but I don't fear the Rams. I mean, anything can happen on Sundays, you know, as far as the Rams beating the Cowboys. But all I'm gonna say is, man, look, let's get this W though. I mean, at one point, I was thinking about picking the Rams winning in my weekly picks, but I was like, you know what? Nah, man. I actually got a great feeling about this game. The Eagles can actually win this. They can. I call it an upset. I call it an upset because based off of what happened last week and the Rams winning, you know, a lot of people trolling the Eagles, you know, everybody picking the Rams to win. Now, I know the point spread says, you know, the Eagles are ahead by like maybe 1.5 points or so, but I don't believe in the point spread. You know, I don't believe in that. There are times when teams were like over 8-point favorites and just to, you know, and they were unable to cover that. You know, the opposing team pulled the upset and caused what made Vegas richer. Let's just say that. But anyway, man, all I'm gonna say is, man, I'm excited. You know, I'm starting to love Sundays. Despite whether my team wins or lose, I'm back to loving Sundays because I have something to look forward to, you know, as far as my hobby goes, and that's football. That's all that matters. You feel me? That's all that matters. And for the record, I really, you know, would always recommend putting a seatbelt on. You know, I kind of screwed up right there, but at least it's on now. But anyway, man, Eagles Nation, man, stand the fuck up. It's game day. Stop acting like a bunch of cowards. We can win this game, all right? You know, whoever does the weekly picks, I ain't mad, you know, if you don't pick the Eagles. Quite frankly, I don't really care. But just have some faith. You feel me? It's only early in the season, all right? Even if the Eagles go 0-2, it doesn't mean the season is over, all right? It's still only week 2. It ain't a sprint. It's a marathon. We can win this, all right? We can win this. So I'm gonna grab my food, you know, and hopefully I can get lucky with the live stream and everything. I am going to have the whole thing set up. So, you know, if I can't do it early on, I'm definitely going to try to get it in the second half. Anyway, y'all, all I'm going to say is, as always, fly, Eagles, fly. Let's get this win. And Eagles, mostly offense, we got to do better. As for the defense, I'm very excited for our defense, but this time I'm expecting an interception. And I actually wanted to talk about this as well. Avonte Maddox. I saw an interview with Avonte Maddox, you know, his thoughts about Darius Slay, a.k.a. Big Play Slay. Now, this makes me more excited about our duo with Avonte Maddox and Darius Slay. You know, he said he could always learn a thing or two from Darius Slay. You know, Darius Slay used to play for a city that he was from. You know, just says so much great things. And you know what? We need that kind of chemistry, that kind of mentality. You know, I feel something great. You know, it's been a while since I felt this excitement of our cornerbacks. You know, people are saying Darius Slay is washed because he got torched by Deshaun Jackson. I mean, who doesn't get torched by Deshaun Jackson? Your best corner was torched by Deshaun Jackson. So that part right there is expected. All right. But anyway, I'm looking forward to it, man. I feel like our defense is going to be great. I'm expecting at least 1 or 2 interceptions, but even if we don't get an interception, you know, that's also fine. But I want to see this. I want to see this defense, you know, as long as we can lock down players, you know, contain the wide receivers, definitely shut down the quarterback. That's all that matters, okay? That's all that matters. Because that goes to show the New England Patriots had like 19 interceptions, I believe it was last year. And yet, well, one of those interceptions wasn't from my quarterback, but that still got them nowhere. They still went one and done. I think they went one and done last year, but I want to see more than just interceptions. I want to see some sacks. I want to see forced fumbles. You know, I want to see players getting shut down. I'm trying to see all of that, all right? Especially against good teams with solid offense, you know. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to put an end to this. Eagles Nation, let's get this win. And I want to also give you guys a heads up in my live stream. I will also have a link to my PayPal. So that's going to pretty much be my super chat from there because I can't monetize this channel. I don't know what goes on with YouTube and their ridiculous excuses saying that I need an administrator. But I'm going to put the link in the description. As far as my PayPal goes on my StreamYards, you know, whatever. So I feel like that's the best way to, well, I'm going to say PayPal. I feel like that's the best way for donations. So anyway, that's all I got to say. It's your man Deji checking on out of here. It is always fly, Eagles, fly. Let's get this W. I'm out of here.